Mule Variations. Please welcome Tom Waits. Tom.
Thank you. This is a song for those of you in the audience who have trouble getting up on Sunday morning and going to church. I've discovered something that's a candy item. It's actually a kind of an immaculate confection. There's a cross on one side and there's a Bible inscription on the other, and you put it in your mouth, and when it's gone, you can get up and leave. So, this is something for the kids on Easter. This is called a Chocolate Jesus.
I don't get down on my knees to pray. I don't memorize the books of the Bible, 'cause I've got my own special way. Well, I know Jesus loves me. I'd have to say, baby, just a little bit more, 'cause I fall down on my knees every Sunday at the Weatherly candy store. Now it's got to be chocolate Jesus. Well, it make me feel so good inside. Well, it's got to be the chocolate Jesus if you wanna keep me satisfied. Yeah. I don't want no apple sapper, and I don't want no almond joy, 'cause there ain't nothing that is better that could be suitable for this boy, and it's the only thing that can pick me up. I say it's better than a cup of gold. I said only chocolate Jesus will ever satisfy my soul, yeah. Now when the weather gets rough and it's whiskey in the shade, it's best to wrap your cigar up in cellophane. Well, it'll close like a big button, but that's okay. Got to pour more ice cream for a nice party. It's got to be a chocolate Jesus. Make me feel so good inside. It's just got to be a chocolate Jesus if you wanna keep me. Yeah. If you wanna keep me. Oh yeah. If you wanna keep me. Yeah. If you wanna keep me. Yeah. If you wanna keep me. That is right.
Tom Waits. Yes, sir. That's Mule Variations. I enjoyed that.
Thank you, Dave.
I like the presentation. I found the song interesting. Obviously, there's a story there behind that song.
Well, there is a story. It was an investment opportunity idea that was presented to me by my father-in-law.
Really? Your father-in-law, he comes to you one day and he says, guess what, Tom? Here we go. Easy Street?
Well, no, actually, it's a candy item, and they're called Testaments. And they have little Bible inscriptions on them.
Each one has a Bible verse.
Yeah.
Give the Lord, whatever you do, and your plans will succeed.
And there's a cross on the...
Right. So these are actually... So you must be... Are you in this? You got money in this?
Well, it's real small. It's not ready to break.
I don't know. I think you're really looking at something here. And when your father-in-law comes to you with a proposal like this, what is your position? Because it's got to be a little awkward, because obviously you don't want to offend the man.
Do not laugh.
Don't laugh, right? Take it seriously.
And don't point.
No, don't point. And is your wife comfortable with your father-in-law proposing things like this?
Oh, completely, yeah. It's kind of become part of our dynamic.
Yeah.
And
you and your wife, how long have you been married?
I've been married 19 years.
Yeah. And you work together. She writes, you write together. What is that like? Is it just like more pressure than a person can conjure? Is that like looking for truffles with a dog? Is it that much pressure?
Well, actually, no. It's worked out. She's broadened me. I mean, she's a broad. I mean, so she's broadened my view of things. And sorry, baby. And
that's good.
No,
it's a complimentary. It's a symbiotic.
Symbiotic. Yeah, absolutely.
You mentioned you had something to want to say about your son.
This. I thought you'd get a kick out of this, because my boy asked me for $90 to buy a bottle of cologne.
Whoa!
And I said, boy, it's gone up. And I said, is it one of these real big bottles of cologne? Or maybe I misunderstood. Did you say you wanted to fly to Cologne? He said, no, I want $90. It's a little thing with a kind of a funny name, and I love it. And I said, man, I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, we made our own cologne.
You wanted cologne, you made it.
You made it.
And it wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't. Not with rubbing alcohol and oil of Olay and a little...
You're in business.
Bay leaves,
Sure.
tomato puree, soy sauce, this type of thing. You know? So, of course, he looked at me like I was doing card tricks for a dog.
Yeah, that's right.
He said, Dad, come on.
How old is the kid?
He's 14.
Get him straightened out.
Got to.
Tom, good to see you again. And, you know, I think you were on the old show, and you haven't been back since.
I haven't, no.
And I know you've been in the business all this time. So,
yeah.
and I can't tell you how much I enjoyed the song and the presentation of the guys. And so, you know, to come back again before another 14 years drifts away.
I'd love to, Dave.
It's Mule Variations, Tom Waits, ladies and gentlemen.